Yeah, my people. I haven't been doing a lot of videos, you know. I've been home sitting down reading the law because so many times the police try to arrest me for disorderly conduct or public nuisance. So I want to be on top of the law. So I've been reading the law and reading the Magna Charter of Rights to find out if what I'm doing is legal or illegal, you know. Yeah, I've been reading the Magna Charta of Rights, what that govern England and Canada and the whole lot. But this is an area I really wanted to come and audit because they does have a lot of people going in and out of here. So I said, let me come and audit this place. Let me see what's going on. If somebody going to tell me I cannot do things that I know I could do. So I come and I flash my camera on everybody to see who reading the Magna Charta of Rights and who reading the laws. So let me see as I flash my camera who going to call the police or who going to tell them I cannot be recording or what not. So I flash in my camera to see who's gonna stop. I doing a social experiment to see if England any what something like America. Because when I watch TNT, True Enough Transparency, and when I watch Impact and them, I just see them people behaving so despicably. I just have to wonder, you know, if we have the same kind of behaviors in England. So I wanted a place with a lot of people, so I came to a place with a lot of people to see what the behavior pattern going to be and how it's going to be and who's going to stop and tell you something that they shouldn't be telling you because it look like they never read their rights and they do not know their rights. So I come over here to inspect and investigate. I see some eyes already. But like I will tell everybody, unless somebody talk to me, I'll not talk to them. So let me see who's going to walk up to my camera and tell it something or the other, or some sort of call the police because I'm recording and tell the police that I've got their number plates. Their number plates. Yeah, I'm in a new area, man. I came here with my wife. What day was that? And I was impressed with the in and outs, the going in and outs of cars and people. And I wanted to be a place with a lot of people to see the reactions of them. You see one already in a car? I wanted to be out there to see the reactions of the public, you know, because I'm only doing a social experiment to see our behavior pattern and to see who knows the laws and the rules and regulations to follow. That's all. I'm not harassing, not intimidating, not troubling anybody. Seeing who will approach you and tell you something, seeing if the place civilized. I see the reactions on some people's faces already. I see the place might not be civilized, but anyway, once they tell you nothing, they could drive and talk and try to figure out what's going on in their brains if they want to. But I really wanted to come here because here are so many people going in and out. I want to see the facial the facial expressions. I want to see how people would behave when they see a camera recording them. If they will stop and say something, that's what I want to know. If they will stop and ask me what I'm doing, or tell me I cannot do it, you know. So I come and investigate. Yeah, I've been reading the law, and a policeman tell me kill the police with statistics. So I've been doing some statistics readings too, to find out how many policemen that die in traffic accidents. Like more of them die in traffic accidents than anything else because they do a lot of bad stops. Yeah. They do a lot of bad stops and they get knocked. More policemen die in traffic accidents than anything else. Yeah. Yeah, I've been knocking the statistics, you know. finding out how many missing people in the month of December alone. We have about 10 of them already in the month of December alone. I want to know what the police is doing. Are they not doing the investigations? Yeah, they tell me kill them with statistics. I've been reading the statistics to find out what really happening. Seeing how many police, how many people they're arresting on disorderly conduct and public nuisance when they're not supposed to. Because that's two of the laws the police be quoting for me regularly, and they've been quoting them wrong all the time. You see the eyes in those cars. I wish you would see the eyes in those cars. That's why I come here, you know, to see who will tell me something, who will walk up to me and tell me something. But with the looks in the cars, it's looking like a lot of them don't know. There's a lot of them vex. Are we not living in England, my people? And you know the worst thing about it? All the buildings they come from there, and look, they have a camera on the pole there, and they have a camera somewhere else again. And look, they have a camera watching me over there, and they have a camera on the building there, and they have a camera everywhere. But why they always vex for my camera? And like I will tell people, I'm standing on the public sidewalk, as you could see. Yeah. Just standing there flashing my camera. Just want to see attitude disorders. Seeing who that will approach you and tell you something or the other. You seen their looks. Just seeing how they look. You're just waiting for one of them to tell you something, you know. See who know the laws and who know the rules and regulations to follow, you know. Half of them don't. Yeah, this is a big place, bruv. Aldi's here. S&M. Needles. There's so many business places inside here. Office center. A bank. Metro. Just standing on the public sidewalk, seeing who will approach you. Who will tell you something. But if you see the looks on some of them faces there, bro, you would be astonished, bro. The looks on some of them faces, what the hell you doing, huh? But I wish one of them would come and approach me and tell me something. But again, yeah, I've been doing a lot of reading on the law because the police tried to arrest me so many times on disorderly conduct of public nuisance. I'd really like to know how it's working, how they could be the complainant on the charges, because every time the police tell me he's going to arrest me for F off, for telling him F off. I want to know if he didn't read the law. Always telling me he's going to arrest me for public nuisance, but I read that law. And it doesn't say that the police could arrest me for telling him F off. But they always try it. So I'm here to see what they're trying, you know. If it's gonna work at all. The look some people give you, boy, it's astonishing, bruv. The look some people give you is astonishing, bruv. The look some people give you is astonishing, bruv. I wish some of them would have called the police. Them days I like to deal with the police because I think I get in more acquaintance with the law, you know. My God, my Lord. Let's stand up here and see who will tell you what and what they have to tell you. And if what they're telling you is the truth, and if they know what they're saying. The looks on their face say everything, you know. If you see the looks on some of them faces, you would be astonished. You would say probably you cannot hold a camera in public. That's the way you greet a camera, that's the way. At least we get two decent people so far that wave at the camera and wasn't annoyed that the camera is watching them. What they know, the facial expression says everything. The way they look at you, have a nice day. The way they look at you say everything. The facial impression says everything. The facial impression saying everything that you need to want to know. But there are so many business places here that they can't trespass you from here. Because if they have to trespass you from here, they have to, all business places have to trespass you, all of them. And again, they shouldn't be able to trespass you from public unless you're committing a crime. Another thing they always try to do, trespass you. But the only way they could trespass you is if you commit a crime. But they would try. Just the impression on people's faces is unbelievable, bro. That's why I wanted to come here, and I'll come here more often because there's a constant flow of traffic here, if you notice. There's a constant flow of traffic, people coming in and coming out, and I love that. Boo! That man come out there in a rush, that man even... Drive your car, what you watching me for? Come on, man. Like we're not living in England, man. The man ready to stop his car for my camera, you know. But that's what I want all of them to do, you know. Stop their car because of my camera. constant flow of traffic. As you could see, my people going in, people coming out. I love this place. A lot of people to deal with. Yeah, but I haven't been making a lot of videos because I've been studying the law, doing reading. Oh my God. Oh my God. I've been doing a lot of reading, man. Doing statistics. The police tell me to use statistics. Have a wonderful day, my people. Yeah. Use statistics. I've been using the statistics on them. Finding out about missing people in the month of December and November. We have more than 15 missing people in the month of November and December. And I find that's not good enough by the police. 14-year-old children, 12-year-old children. One missing on the 11th of December, one missing on the 10th of December. So I've been doing some statistics to find out what really happening in the country. Yeah. Doing statistics, finding out how many police dying through gun and knife incidents. And how many dying from car crashes, more die from car crashes through stopping people in bad areas and other cars knocking them than any other thing. Yeah. So I've been doing a lot of reading, my people, because I intend to be the auditor the police never arrest and bring in the police station. That's my goal. I want to be on top of the law. I want when them man come, I could crush them man like bits, like my lawyer tell me, or my solicitor tell me. He will get me in tune with. Whoa, wee! Wow, wee! Be careful, man. There's a pedestrian crossing right there, man. Come on, man. A lot of people vex, like they're not living in England. I just wonder what country they're living in. Watch that pedestrian crossing. Watch that pedestrian crossing. That's a dangerous one, boy. Sometimes I keep wondering, are we not living in England? Are we not living in a democratic country? Do they do not know? Have they ever read the Magna Act of Rights? Have they ever read that? Do they know the same law that making them go to church is the same law that making me lift up my camera? Oh my God, my people, you all should see the facial impressions I'm getting. I'm getting some kind of facial impressions that if them people could harm me, them people would. For just standing on the public sidewalk of a camera. And if you notice, there's one camera right there. Watch, you have a camera right there on a pole there watching me. Watch. They have a camera right there on a pole there watching me. Look one right here. Look one right there, look one right there. They have two on the building right here. You see, as you could see, there are two on the building right here. But everybody worried about mine. Everybody worried about mine. They're vexed because of mine. That I have a camera pointing on them. A while ago, a man almost stopped in the middle of the road for my camera. That to show you they never read the Magna Charta of Rights. They don't even know their own rights. Yeah, I'll do half an hour here. Just watching people. People watching. And see who will tell you something. Who think they have the right to tell you something. Standing up on a street corner on the public sidewalk recording. But everybody feel they have a right to tell you something. Boy, I have to get a better camera, boy. I have to get a better camera. I'm gonna buy myself a DJI. I need a better camera because, boy, if you're seeing the facial expressions coming out of here, it's unbelievable, mate. Even some of them going in, it's unbelievable too. You just have to laugh. Watch this guy in his car there. Vex. Oh my God. You just have to wonder what's going on in their brains. It's amazing. Amazing. They have some nice people still. They have some people that really respect the camera, not see the camera, not say nothing. Yeah. But they have some others they're so pissed off at you there right now that you have a camera holding. That it's unbelievable. What's your lady on the pedestrian crossing? My God, sometimes I just wonder if we're not living in England. I wonder if we're living in another country. Because you see the kind of facial impressions I get in here? They saying a lot. That's what the people don't realize. Oh boy, you all have to be careful on this shit, bro. It looks like I'm in the right spot. Oh my God. Oh my God. Every time I see their facial impressions, I just have to laugh. I just wish people could have see their facial impressions, bruv. Sometimes I think I live in Russia, not in England. Yeah, you could cross. My camera will not have no effect on your life. But the only good thing about it, if you notice, nobody hasn't stopped and tell me nothing, and that's a good sign. Even though they want to, they're not stopping and saying nothing. That's a good sign. Even though some of them would want to stop and tell me something, but they can't tell me nothing. What are you pointing your hands for? Boy, if you see some of those facial impressions is like I holding a gun in my hand and I shooting people. That's how I feel it. With the facial impressions living here, oh boy, if some of them could have stopped and tell me something, they would. A lot of traffic, boy, I like that traffic. I feel somebody could stop and tell me something. I don't know who. No problem, you could cross. No problem, sir. Have a wonderful day, sir. It's unbelievable. Boy, I just wish y'all could have seen the facial impressions. The facial impressions saying everything, bruv. I could stay here and laugh for the whole day, you know. Because it's just amusing to see the facial impressions on some of them, man. Oh my God. Just laugh away, my people. Just laugh away. Have a nice day. It's amusing, mate. It's very amusing. If y'all could have just see some of those facial impressions. Are we not living in England? If some of them could have stopped and tell me something, they do, you know. But they can't. They can't stop in the middle of the road. So they're afraid. Have a wonderful day, my people. I can't understand how they pass cameras every day and they're still annoyed when they see a camera. That's what that have me puzzled, you know. And that little roundabout real dangerous, you know. Because most people don't indicate when they're going straight across there to make the cars aware that they're going straight across. And that little pedestrian crossing there, right as the roundabout, it's dangerous. To me, it should be further down. It's too close to the edge of the road. If you're seeing those facial impressions, bruv, you'll hold your head. Oh my God. Oh my God, my Lord. Have mercy on their souls. Yeah, I'll do a 45 minutes here still, man. Let's sit around and watch and learn. Half an hour already. That pedestrian crossing, you see what that lady crossing there? That's very dangerous. It's too close to the mouth of the roundabout. I feel sorry for the world. Too many attitude disorders, bro. Put on your indicator so the man know where you're going. Shit. Too many attitude disorders, bruv.
Sorry.
No problem, you don't need to tell me sorry. No need to tell me sorry. I say no need to tell me sorry. I might do an hour here, man, just watching facial impressions and watching people get vexed, and I go come back here on a couple, 3, 4 occasions again and see if more people will get vexed with their face or what they'll get vexed with. You check me. Because some people are real pissed off at this camera, man. Shucks. Some people are driving out there that are real pissed off at this camera, man. The way they're watching my camera, oh boy. If they could have just tell it something, they would. But they can't. Oh my God. I tell you, if you see some of the facial impressions, you're gonna go crazy, mate. And I even walking around, I just standing up in one spot, you know. Not talking to nobody, not telling nobody nothing. No, no, don't tell me sorry. You could walk right ahead. The camera will have no effect on your life. A Tesla with a big gold wing on the back of it. I'll do an hour here. Yeah, my people, I haven't been doing much videos, you know, because I've been doing a lot of reading because I want to be good with the law, you know what I could do and what I cannot do.
Exciting.
To know what I could do and what I cannot do. But the facial impressions that passing around telling you everything, you know. Like some of them not living in England. I want to know what country they're living in. The way they watch my camera alone telling me everything I need to know, you know. I don't need to know no more, you know, no more. I'll come back and do here another time again, you know. But I'll do an hour here. We'll do an hour here and then I'll go home. I really wanted to come here. And I think I have to come here more often. I see people running Impact and them, so Impact. I see people running on TNT. So I said, let me try the same thing too. Go a place with crowded people. But the good thing I've seen about England is that people want to stop, but they are stopping. Even though they want to tell you something, they're telling you nothing. And I find that's a good thing. Because if they say nothing, that's a good thing. Even though they want to say it, they're not saying it. Because if you notice, nobody has stopped and asked me why I don't watch yet. Not one person. Even though they're giving dirty looks. Like I say, they could give dirty looks until Monday. I just want to see which one of them that'll call the police for me. Like I haven't been reading the laws. I'll do an hour here. What this is about half of the people in England do not know the laws and the rules and regulations.
How to drive.
And how to drive and a lot of other things. Because if you watch their facial impressions from them driving inside of there, my camera is hurting their hat.
Really?
Yes. And it shouldn't be hurting their hat because
If they were driving properly.
no, not only that, if you have a look around, you'll see they have a camera on the building there, they have one over there. Everywhere you go in England have cameras. So I do not know why they do not know the rules and regulations and the laws to follow, because it's a right for me to do what I do in there now, but a lot of people will take offense to it.
Really?
Yes, it's a right. Go and read the Magna Charta of Rights. That's what that governs our country.
It, mate. I respect it. Keep
You
doing
check
it.
me?
Keep doing the good work.
Yeah. Have a nice day, my brother. What? 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 I feel you could just tell people what y'all want underneath your mouth, like y'all never read the laws in the country, like y'all ain't know what governing y'all. Y'all don't know y'all freedoms. Y'all don't know nothing. Y'all just there like. Pack your car and come and talk to me. Come and ask me a question. If you think what I doing wrong, pack your car and come and ask me a question. That's what you have to do. My lady, better you try to cross on the pedestrian crossing because this road is very dangerous. And be careful of that little one going across there because they don't even look out for y'all. You see that? She stopped on the pedestrian crossing. It's ridiculous you're living in a country for so long. I even born here and I know all the rules and regulations to follow. It's ridiculous that you're born here. You're born in this country. Born here. I'm not born in this country. But I respect where I live. Yeah, let's do an hour straight one. Give my viewers an hour straight video of people coming in and out of the shopping center. That's a big one, my people. They have a Metro Bank. They have all kind of things inside of there. TGJ Jones, Next, Hobby Crafts, MS Food Hall. This one is a big one, a lot of in and going out. That's why I like here. I like it too. A lot of people going in and out. A lot of them vex, you know, but they just can't walk up to me and tell me nothing. Only one person that come and ask me what I doing. I told him I'm not ashamed to tell them what I doing. If they come and ask and they come and ask decently, I'll tell them what I doing. But if they come hostile, then I have nothing to tell them. They could walk away. But that pedestrian crossing, that's a very dangerous one. They should push that pedestrian crossing a little backwards, bro. That pedestrian crossing too close to there, guys. too close to the roundabout. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Do an hour here, man. 40 something minutes already. I thought somebody would call the police. The usual tactics. Oh, he's recording children. That's the thing. Oh, he's recording ladies. Oh, that's the thing. They go to scenario. Like they never read the law. Once in their life. Never read the Magna Charta of Rights that govern England and Canada. Have a nice day. Oh my God. If you see the look on some of their privileged faces, if you see the look on some of their privileged faces, you would jump. Oh my God. And they must be past 100 cameras before they meet mine, you know. The only reason why they hit my camera is because they have somebody standing up behind. Because right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right now they have about 7 or 8 cameras watching me, seeing everything I do. Watching me personally. Seeing everything I do. I'm not vexed with them. We need to teach the law to a lot of people in England. We need to. A lot of foot traffic in here, but a lot of cars moving in and out and in and out. This place is very busy, man. Very, very, very busy, man. That's why I like it. That means every time I come here, I'll see a crowd. It's only a social experiment, my people. To see who know the rules and regulations and the laws of the country. That's all it is. Oh my God. It's only a social experiment, my people. That little roundabout is a very dangerous one, you know. Very dangerous. Put on your indicator that you're going straight over there. People do not know where you're going. Mercedes AMG SLK. Yep.
You don't do traffic.
Yes. I'm seeing who knows the laws of the country.
Do they?
A lot of them don't. By the impression on their faces, I know they don't.
Oh.
Because they're annoyed at my camera. And they shouldn't be. Because everywhere they pass in England, the camera is watching them. So why are they
So
annoyed?
what happens to it? Do you download it anywhere?
Yeah, I have my own YouTube channel. I download it to make them see their behavior patterns are not good enough and not acceptable enough to be among us, you know. We should be nicer to one another.
You should, yeah.
And it costs no money to be nice.
No.
All right. Have a wonderful day, mother.
Thank you.
Let me do an hour people watching. Because a lot of them pissed off. They just can't stop and tell me they pissed off. But they pissed off. Oh my God. From the time I see the way they browse at the camera, I don't know they pissed off. They just can't stop and tell me they pissed off. Probably the answer they will get, they will not like it, so. My people, if you see the facial impressions on some people in here, you're gonna hold your head. I'm surprised some of them may call the police yet and say I'm recording. Oh, there's a guy standing on the side of the road recording, officer. Would you come and arrest him? Underneath what law, officer, would you be arresting this guy? Wood Army, BW. What's a little cool boy? Lot of traffic, boy. This place has a lot of traffic. A lot of traffic in here, boy. Only two people that ask me what I doing already, a granny and a young man. All the others just watching me with some kind of faces that showing some disgrace in the places, yo. I just wish y'all could have seen some of them people faces, boy. Some of them people faces, if you could have just see some of them people faces, yo, you would have been holding your head, your rooftop, everything. I feel if some of them people could have come out of the car and just beat me up, they would. But they can't. I like the traffic, man, a lot of traffic. So that means a lot of business that's running here, bro. Oh my God, it's delirious. The mister watching me like he wants to beat me up. It's amusing. I could stay here for the whole day and I will just be amused. I could stay here and laugh for the whole day just on people's facial impressions. I'll do an hour, man. Yeah, hour already.